So welcome back to the Catching Up Podcast. I'm still your host, Sen Knight, and I'm with Skateman222 for episode 12, part 2. And we're going to do a few shenanigans with the Ape Escape game. So, care to share a little bit about what we're going to do?
Yes, of course. So, we talked about this a little bit earlier in the beginning part of the podcast, but we're going to be doing infinite jumping in Ape Escape and put it to good use.
All right.
This will be fun. So I see you moving around, you getting a feel for the game.
Yeah.
And its unique controls, because it's mostly controlled with the analog sticks. So this
yeah.
will be potentially a new experience for you compared to other games you've messed around with so far.
Oh, I've played a few crazy games, but yeah, this one's got unique control, but that's interesting.
Yeah, so what's really cool about this game, besides that analog stick thing, is the fact that you can bind those gadgets on the right to any button of your choice.
Yeah.
So if the button layout that I have set up for you, which I'm most comfortable with, doesn't work, you can always swap them around to a better button.
Okay.
So right now in your gadgets, you have the stun club, which is not going to be important. The net for catching monkeys, also not going to be important.
Yeah.
The two most important ones are going to be the slingshot and the hula hoop.
Okay.
So we're first going to just use the slingshot. So it's going to be very simple. So to jump in the game, you could use either R1 or R2, I believe. So whatever you're most comfortable with. I personally use R1 because it's like I don't know, it's more of a button than like a shoulder trigger kind of thing.
Yeah.
So now to use the slingshot, you just simply flick your analog stick any direction, but I personally just go down and let go.
Okay. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. And if you push the slingshot button multiple times, you can change what ammo you use. This doesn't really matter for infinite jumping, but I usually have it on the infinite regular ammo.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to put the jumping and the slingshot at the same time. So there's a very unique rhythm to this. So basically, I like to jump and then flick, jump, flick, jump, flick. So it's like... So I don't know if my mic is catching that, but...
Yeah, I do. I do hear rhythm.
So it's like that kind of rhythm, and the rhythm doesn't have to be perfect. You can go slower or faster.
I actually jumped 3 times. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Here you go. Okay, you're getting the hang of it. Nice. So the key thing here is that you want to just kind of do single jump, slingshot, single jump, slingshot. So if you do, if you accidentally push one twice before the other one, you're gonna end up either slingshotting an extra time, or you're gonna do like a double jump, and you don't want that. So.
Okay.
So you just gotta get used to spacing it out. So that's the rhythm I like to use personally, which is just like it's like jump flick, jump flick, jump flick, jump flick, jump flick.
Oh, okay. I did the opposite.
Yeah. And you just keep doing that rhythm as long as you possibly can. So let's see. Yeah, so I see you doing a lot of double jumps. So there's two things I could think of for why that would happen. One would either be you're doing it too fast, or two, you're pushing the jump button like multiple times before the flick or something.
Okay, it might be doing it too fast.
Yeah,
maybe
so you really want
try...
like that pretty spaced out rhythm, like. So it's like really not like that. It's just like, which I don't think you're doing, but. Yeah. Let's see. You're definitely getting like 2 or 3 in a row, so it's just a matter of keeping that rhythm.
Right.
Longer than that. Yeah. Is that I think is still too fast. Oh, okay, you got a couple there though.
I think I wasn't fast enough actually.
Really? Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely getting a lot of them in a row, so that's definitely progress. Yeah, I feel like I really feel like that's too fast, but it's working for you, which is weird. Let me just think of what else could be a problem. So like
I got pretty high.
Oh, yeah, that was really high there. Wow. Oh man.
Hey!
Oh my god. Keep it going. Oh. So what's really funny is you can do that for as long as possible, and eventually what's going to happen is you're going to go so high that you're going to overflow and like go under the map.
Oh, that's so cool.
Bottom. Yeah. So if you can keep that going, like, that's obviously the dream. If you can set that up, then you're probably consistent enough at it.
Nice.
But,
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. Luckily, there is a way to prevent fall damage. You could either switch to the net or the stun club, and then you just hold down on the analog stick, and he does like he like sticks the net out or the stun club out, and you don't take fall damage. Just one of the many different techniques you can do in this game.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, no fall damage.
Nice. Yeah. There you go. That's pretty nice. So you know how to do infinite jumping already, and you know how to not take fall damage, which is pretty cool. You already learned like a lot of things that the speedrun uses.
Nice. Yeah.
So that's awesome. I find it really interesting that it actually works better for you doing it faster.
Yeah.
But whatever works. If it works, it works.
It works. Yeah, exactly.
So now we're gonna try to do something like we're gonna add to this a little bit.
Okay.
Now we're gonna try doing this while holding a direction. So you want to like try doing that while moving forward.
Oh damn.
And so what's interesting about being able to do different rhythms is the fact that if you slow down like your rhythm to like a really slow pace, you can get more distance. But if you do it fast, you can get height quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
So like there are certain situations where you'd want to like do the infinite jumping slower or faster depending on what you need to do.
Yeah, I think I'm moving forward.
Yeah,
not that much.
Yeah, that's why if you do it really fast like that, you're not going to get much distance. You're just going to go straight up at some point.
So I would do it like this. Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to space them out a bit more. But yeah, I think you're getting the hang of it. Yeah. You're definitely getting a bit more distance now by holding up, so that's good. Because that's what you'll need for actually putting this trick to use, is you'll have to...
exactly. You can't just go up and win.
Forward. Yeah, exactly. You're not going to land on anything.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was pretty good too. That's...
Okay,
yeah,
that's too...
You're definitely getting the hang of this. This is awesome. I knew I had confidence in you. Anyone can learn this.
It's exactly. That's the point of this second part, so to see that if I can do it, man, anyone can.
Right. So yeah, whenever you feel pretty comfortable with it, which I think you're pretty much at that point now, you're definitely getting the hang of it.
No, the forward thing I do have a problem though. Okay, I lose it faster. Way quicker.
Yeah.
When I did the fast rhythm, it was way easier. But I do lose rhythm when I do it forward. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me practice a little bit more, just so I get more confident of what I'm doing. Do I need to do it for a long time to put it to good use?
Luckily for the one I'm showing you, I don't think you have to do it for too long. It's going to be in the realm of like 5 to 10 infinite jumps. So nothing too crazy.
Yeah, when I go back to fast men, I don't have a problem at all.
Yeah.
I
guess, yeah.
And I got... Okay. All right,
yeah, that's fine.
Let's try the actual thing. So
we're gonna go to
that, right?
a later stage. Yeah, that's perfect. So this is Dexter's Island, and you're inside the belly of a dinosaur.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Very, very similar to Jabu Jabu and Zelda Ocarina of Time. But what's gonna happen here is, so in front of you, you're gonna see a slope. It's kind of like a slide. Like that big hole there. It's not a hole. Well, it is a hole, but there's a slope under there. So what I want you to do is, I want you to fall down that slide.
Sure.
Which is fine. And keep your slingshot equipped. And now you're in the water. So now, normally you would progress through that tunnel over there.
Yeah. And
you would fight this like tentacle monster thing. Unlock an elevator and then go to the next room. But that's really, really slow. So we're not going to do that.
Exactly.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn around completely, 180 degrees, and if you change your camera a bit to look more upwards, you're gonna see kind of like a pink platform. Yeah, like there, and there's like a thing in the background.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do now is, since you're in the water, you want to get up to there. So swim kind of closer to the platform.
Okay.
And yeah, you could do that with, you got the hang of it. Okay, so that's good. You could just go right there. And now what you're going to do is you're going to do an infinite jump to get up onto there.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird because now you're in the water, but there you go. Perfect. Okay, so that's step one.
Nice.
So you've used it in some way, but that's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I was so proud.
Yeah.
Two more. Damn. All right.
So, So actually, go ahead and do a save state here as well, just so you don't have to get
I
back
save
on
state like that, I think.
I think F1 or
let's just try loading it. Yeah, that's
okay. Perfect. Right. Okay, so now you're gonna do another 180-degree turn.
Okay.
While still on this platform. Yeah. And now, if you look up and to the right a bit.
To the right a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Look up a bit more.
I cannot look up. I do see a.
Okay. try pushing L2, which should put you in first person slingshot mode.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So now you're gonna see. So that's the slide you came from.
Yeah.
And what you're gonna end up doing is on the kind of like the left side of that tunnel.
Okay,
you're gonna
like
clip
there?
into it. Yeah, like basically, like look a bit more up.
Oops, sorry, like that.
Yeah, a bit more up and to the left a bit. You're gonna aim for that, and you're gonna clip into there out of bounds.
Okay.
So this part might be tricky because it's a lot of infinite jumping, and you have to go forward a bit.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario, if you can't get this part, there is another save state that puts you there, and
Sure.
then you do the real big part of this
Alright.
trick. So
But we'll try to aim for it. So once I'll
Yeah.
go pretty much where I'm aiming right now, I will clip it through the wall, and there will be a platform there where I can stay,
yeah,
right?
so basically, like the walls have collision, but the ceiling doesn't. So you can
Okay.
clip into that part of it. Yeah,
All right. So I have my save state. I'll save again.
yeah, save it here. That'd be perfect.
Okay, and I'll try to do that.
All right.
And that's not it.
Yeah, so now you gotta put it into use here.
All right.
Gotta get that rhythm.
Okay. I'm doing it way too fast again.
Okay.
Where-
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you wanna
no.
land. You wanna land like right there. Like so. Basically, you're gonna see once you're that high, you're gonna see like the white part of the slide, and you're gonna see
Yeah.
like the corner. It's kind of like it's basically
Oh,
like a
missed it.
corner of darkness. You're gonna land in that
Okay.
darkness.
Oh no! 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 No!
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yes. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Nice. All right, cool. This is really awesome. So you're already almost there. There's only one more you have to do.
I save state again, right?
Yeah, you definitely want to save state here too. Okay, cool. All right. So now, let's see. Where are you? Okay, so you're there. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to look to the left a bit.
Okay.
Kind of like be perpendicular to the slide. Yeah, more to the left.
Yep. Yep.
Like, yeah, okay, so you want to start walking in that direction, and eventually, he's gonna hug a wall. Maybe a bit more left.
Okay.
Like, really, yeah.
Okay, like
perfect.
this.
Okay, there you go. So now you're on a wall. So when you're at this point, what you want to do is you want to slowly, like, walk left, and eventually he's gonna drop down onto a lower darkness
Yeah.
platform. So keep on going left a bit.
Like.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, damn! I
yeah,
went too
so
far.
That's why I say slowly, because if you go too far, you're gonna enter this infinite void, and you can't do anything but
Yeah.
reset the stage, which
Alright.
sucks. That's why this trick is like pretty scary in a run, but if
Yeah.
you pull it off, then it's like the most awesome thing ever. So
Let's go
luckily we have
slower.
an emulator with save states, so this is not an issue.
Oh, okay. I think I'm
Okay.
good.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and do
Again,
another save
yeah.
state. Now, so now go back in first person mode.
Yep. So that was that.
L2. And now you want to look upwards, which I guess would be holding down, I
Yep.
think, because it's inverse. And okay, you're gonna see that white circle there, right?
Yep.
So there, that is actually a door,
Okay.
and you normally can't get access to that door because there's a like a door that's blocked off, and you have to hit a switch and stuff.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna end up going behind that door with an infinite jump, and you're gonna hit the loading zone, and you're
Oh, yeah.
gonna enter the door from
Okay.
behind.
So I might want to aim a little bit more like that.
Yeah. I usually just I think if you aim anywhere in that general direction, it'll probably be fine.
Okay.
But we'll see. So now here's the thing. So with personally the way I do it for this infinite jump, I personally from there start my infinite jump and I go really slow rhythm, not like super slow, but like
Yeah.
yeah. Not like just
Yeah.
And my visual cue for it personally is what happens with Spike, which is the character. He'll kind of like he'll do his jump, and then eventually he's gonna start like descending a little bit.
Okay.
That's my cue to start doing my next combo of jump flick.
Okay.
Or down a
Okay.
bit, jump flick. That's my personal way of doing it. If it doesn't
Sure.
work for you, we can experiment with it a bit.
Yeah.
Because I know for you prefer going faster and it works better, and that's what worries me a little bit because I think it might not work if you go too
Yeah. I'll
fast.
just gain height and I will never be far enough. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So So yeah, give it a try. Good
Sure.
luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is the hardest part.
Okay, that's
so
not that.
Don't feel bad if it takes a while. This could be rough.
Nah, that's all right. That's why we're here for. Okay, I was way too fast. Tried to slow down, so I missed. Yeah, you still need to.
So
yeah.
I think what's happening by going too fast, and I think this is why you can't go too fast, is the fact that you're hitting like a ceiling above you.
Oh, that might be true.
Like, there are some ceilings in the game or some walls in the game that just stop your
momentum at all.
Completely. Yeah, and it just it cancels your combo. So,
yeah. All right, I'll get to that rhythm.
Yeah. And what's really bad about this is you have like no visual cue besides that door.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can't really tell what's going on when you mess it up. Either you're hitting something or you dropped your infinite jump rhythm. Yeah. It's really hard to tell.
For now, I'll definitely think it's me dropping the rhythm. Makes more sense. Okay.
I think you actually didn't hit anything there, so that's progress.
Yeah, that was definitely a wall, yeah. I felt it.
Okay, so I think what happened there, so you still went a little fast, but not fast enough to like lose your combo or anything like that, but fast enough that you just barely went over the door trigger and you were just continually going past it and you're going higher.
Might have some mix.
So you're like actually really close now. Actually, just we're gonna experiment with something a bit here too.
Sure.
I want to see how far more forward you can walk.
Okay.
Like, is there any more you can?
Yeah,
okay,
no.
You're really at the edge. Okay, so you're at the best spot then.
Nice. Nice. Tried to slingshot before I jumped, so it doesn't work.
Oh, there you go!
Got it!
Yes! Yes! Good job,
yes!
Man. Isn't that so awesome? That's so cool.
This is really cool. Like you're just thinking like I definitely have to jump like 5 or 6 more times. Like I felt I was really far, but then you see the loading animation and I'm like, yes!
Yeah. Yeah. And there you go. So now you're in this room.
Wow!
And if you go forward a bit, you'll see like on the right, you'll have a gallery of monkeys to shoot at with your slingshot.
Okay, the other side, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
Over there, yeah. So this room is pretty, not like super far deep into it, but you basically skip the tentacle boss, you skip going up the elevator, and if you look to the other side, there's like a water tunnel, kind of. You would enter this room underwater, and then you'd have to go under the tunnel, and then get to here. So you skipped all that just now.
That is so cool.
And I knew I had confidence. I knew you could do it. That's so cool. You did it in like less than 20 minutes.
That's crazy. And I did.
You learned how to infinite jump and then like do like 3 other infinite jumps, which is just so cool. Like get to this platform, get to this part, and then get to the door. Like that's amazing. So
yeah,
really
the second one and the last one might be a bit tougher, but that was super cool.
Yeah, the last one's definitely a tough one. That was what really worried me the most, but you got it. So. This just shows you that anybody can do this.
Exactly.
Speedrunning is just the whole point of this, of course. But like, this is awesome. Good job, man. That's
yes!
really cool.
You're a super good teacher, though. Like, even though there was absolutely no visual cues at all, I knew where I was and I knew where I needed to go. And you explained every section. Like, you cut them into smaller things and the easier things. It was super easy, actually. Like, not easy to. To do, like I needed to practice a bit, but like putting time into this, like I definitely still can do it, like not necessarily a big problem.
Yeah, exactly. Like some people, it's harder for some people and easy for others. Like I think for me personally, I think I might have learned this like a lot slower than what you just did, which is just fantastic.
Yeah, but did you have a teacher?
Yeah, to be fair, I kind of just did it on my own, but still, but yeah, like it's just like once you get the rhythm, like it's really just trying to imagine that in your head and just keep on doing it, and like, eventually just becomes muscle memory, which is just one of the things
exactly
you get while speedrunning. Actually, I have a random question about this. So is this your first time like learning? Oh, no, it's not your first time learning a 3D platformer trick. You learned like an Odyssey trick,
Mario Odyssey tricks. Yeah, that was super cool. Yeah.
Was there any other 3D platformers? Or no?
First episode was Secret of Mana, then second one was Final Fantasy IV. Fourth one we did Mario World. Yeah, I think that's the We
did
Shantae.
RPGs, 2Ds, 2D and. But this is like the second or so 3D platformer. So see, you're expanding your repertoire of different genres, which is really cool.
Exactly, but I do want to make a lot more. I do want to experience a lot more, and I want to see people try them out too. And knowing that somebody would learn a trick because they saw that it was accessible through this section is definitely what I'm aiming for at some point. I really like to see someone go through that route and to see where it would bring them. But for this this episode, thank you very much, Skateman. It was a blast, man. I cannot believe I've done it 3 times in 3 different settings already. So cool.
Awesome, man. I knew you could do it.
Yes. Thank you very much for the episode. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for the second part. And see you on Twitch. I'll definitely be there if you do start to speedrun quite a few crazy and yet not so crazy games. I'll be there. And go give Skateman222 a view on Twitch. He's really super cool, super chill, super fun person. So yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sad Night. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
See ya.